Okay, so first of all, what in the actual hell Hades? Do you see this? Do you see this guy? I opened one single ancient shard after I came back home from work today, and obviously this happened. I have sinned, I have sinned opening a shard without recording it. So now you have to deal with it. Welcome back. Hello everyone. This is Hell Hades community free to play day number 2, and as you can see right here, we just got the void shard from campaign, and I have actually finished normal campaign just now with the help of the aforementioned Mountain King, which is ridiculous. So yesterday I pulled the first 2 ancient shards that I got just so I can get some food, but at the time it was 2 times sacreds for the newbies, and right after that I came back from work and it was 2 times ancient still running, so I just pulled one that I had from some random mission or a challenge, and this is what I got. And it's just appalling in what gear he is currently. But also what we have, we already have Aethel at level 49, and Lady Quillen at 40. Don't know, I'm not exactly happy about getting rid of War Priest because she was doing some work, but I think I've got the drive to continue the free to play. Woo! Okay, so now that we actually finished normal, let's move on to hard and see what we can do, if we can even do any damage or not. He's barely level 10, and let's see if we can continue with the campaign, because yesterday I did have troubles getting past stage 12 and 11, and just with this Mountain King that he was level 1, and I did get through the last 2 stages somehow, and we are going through, which is nice. I don't have a lot of energy, to be honest, because I ran the auto clicker through the night trying to get Aethel to 50 levels. I did get some food from running the same campaign stage over and over again. I'm not exactly happy with how I'm using that energy, but hey, she's almost there. And we are still crushing, looks like. Just as long as nobody dies, we are fine. Currently in the missions, the progress missions, we have to get the 3rd star in the clan activities. Earn 3 stars in 1 day for clan activity, and if you go to the actual clan and to the member tab and click this info icon, it tells you, it tells you what you can get, what you should be doing to get 1 star, 2nd star, and the last star. As you can see, what I have to do is fight 5 classic battles in the arena, and this is exactly what we're gonna do in a second. So with that War Priest that I fed into Aethel, I was a bit concerned that we won't be able to live through many of the arena fights, but knowing how chunky this big boy is, or a small boy, I guess, he's a dwarf, I think we should be fine in the arena, and he does smack. So he's a very old legacy champion, and his attacks and his skills are based both on the HP substat or stat and the attack, so you have to kind of pump him both. If I'm not mistaken, he has the biggest defense in the game. It's not HP, I think it's defense, maybe I'm wrong, but what I do know is that he's also at the same time the slowest, with only 85 speed. He's the slowest legendary in the game. I'm gonna become friends with this Mountain King. He is very chunky. I do like it. I put on him a really crappy gear, but he his base stats make up for it, and he's only like level 18, which means that at level 50 he'll be a train wreck, a freight train. You tell me. I can actually level up quicker and get more experience, because you have no idea how much of that energy I used, not to say wasted, how much of it I used just to level up Ethel. And she was running without food. It was literally just Lady Quillen and Ethel, because I couldn't even run Ethel alone. So we don't speak of that chunk of energy that I used. It was like 600, 700. Hey, we are still going through, and I will see you in a second. Ooh, we just got the first enemy block revive champion. He may come in handy in the arena, I don't know. I wanted to thank you for watching the first episode and for the first couple of comments I got. One of them was from Olawane, thank you Olawane, and the other one was from my friends, and from you, Kasia, thank you. Okay, so we leveled him up a bit more, and he's level 21 now. For those of you who don't really play the game and just stumbled upon this video randomly, thank you for watching first of all. But his skills, like I mentioned just a second ago, only attack one person at a time, with the addition of ignoring shield and block damage buffs on his second attack, which is called A2. This is A1, this is A2, this is A3, and this is a passive. This skill, when it's ascended, will ignore 50% of target's defense. He also has a passive, which I didn't even realize he had. So this passive increases this champion's attack by 50% each time this champion kills an enemy, stacks up to 100% and resets each round. So it's damage upon damage upon damage. And now, with that being said, let's move on to the arena and try to wreak some havoc. I don't know if we will, because there's legendaries all around, but let's see. Don't really have anyone else to put in. Maybe I should just add a random dude and hope we're gonna actually survive. Is Mountain King gonna rip through the arena today? We will find out. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so someone got a Helicaf, and Helicaf, funny enough, has a block damage, like AoE block damage, which is interesting. And if he's fast, we have no chance. And the problem with Mountain King is that, like I said, once again, he only ignores block damage on one target. So maybe I'll skip this one for now. We'll leave it for the very end. And let's see if we can win another one. Let's target KO. Mountain King will survive and reign. And he did. So one gone. Ethel is cool, but her A1 triple hit is not exactly fantastic. So that being said, we won. And this is actually good, because we need to do that for the progress mission, or missions rather, and I will show you them and how far I've actually gotten yesterday. And this will be the end of the video, but I will run you through some of the wins right now. And we just reached Silver 2. Mountain King took like 0 damage. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. I do have 26k team power suddenly. Without Mountain King it's 15, so he gives me a whole 10k. The team power doesn't really matter later on. It's a good gauge for somebody's overall gear strength rather than composition. So as long as you know the champions and you know that they don't really synergize with each other, you do kind of get the gist of whether or not you're gonna win or not. I think that was redundant. And here we have Deacon. Are we gonna survive? Kale is down. Mountain King is doing the job, smacking and then surviving whatever they smack them with. Try and kill Gaelic. That's the thing, is like I don't have enough firepower with Aethel and Lady Quillen anymore. It has to be another person smacking. And let's see if one down. I really don't like how slow he is right now, so there's a big chance he's gonna die, but he's ignoring the fence, so bye bye. And she's not gonna smack me for enough damage, right? And you're dead. Let's try Rhonda this time. They do have a reviver, but I'm still going for Rhonda. Ooh, okay. Hey, Conqueror is level 1 anyway, right? Come on. Oh, they have a Magister, and they had it. They had him. He's dead now. That's a fake apothecary. The one that I mentioned in the episode yesterday that I wanted to pull from an ancient chart. I do like me some tanky Mountain King. He just stands there. At this point, it doesn't really matter if he is slamming everyone or just one person at a time. I do kind of like the feeling of just going into a battle and smacking everyone without even thinking. We may have a chance here, even though Rhonda is almost 50. Where are you? Come on. He will. Not he. Okay, so Rhonda can block passives, but I don't think she has enough accuracy. Actually, I think it's irresistible. Anyway, we won. Let's try this Anger Dude with Crypt Witch as an epic. This guy is just as big, or I don't know. He's vertically big, and Mountain King is just all round. And we did win. Actually, we did run out of tokens, and there's 10 minutes before another free refresh, which I'm gonna wait for. But now, to end this episode, I will show you how far into the missions I am. We just got 3 stars for the clan activity, and now I'm at the mission number 60. I'm on my way to getting those 300 gems, and with getting those I will be past the first 800 gems, which means that we will have enough to buy masteries for our first 60. And let me know, please do, let me know in the comments, should we go for Mountain King as our first 60 or continue with Aethel, because we do need a good campaign run time, and I don't really want to spend a minute and a half or 2 minutes with Mountain King smacking like 12 people one by one. We need a quick campaign run. Thank you for watching this episode. I will see you in the next one.